Carter family, Carter gang. It's Mr. Fighter on Forever's in the building, and I'm back with y'all with another one right now. Y'all know we had lost Xavier Griffin. True, that hurt instead, but we already had plenty other 5-star edges on the board ready to lock in and replace that. Now we got Trenton Henderson coming on down from Pensacola, Florida, the 5-star, 6'4", 225 pounds. He coming to visit USC June 20th. Now I'm telling y'all, we get this kid, with the decommitments of Cole Brown, Xavier Griffin, and then RJ Sermon's going to our 25 class. In the on-3 rankings, at least, we still number one on 247, but the on-3 rankings, we didn't drop down a notch. We get this commitment, we probably be back at that number one spot, right? Because this kid is a 5-star. He is sprouting linebacker that can get after the quarterback as he comes screaming off around the corner, going downhill. This kid is a monster. You watch the film, he stands out, right? He stands out, that 5-star, right? His size hasn't been third-party verified, but it's believed to be over 6'4" and tipping the scales around 225, right? Now, when you watch this kid, yeah, he every bit of 6'4", 225. I think he might be even a little bigger, and they're like he still got room to grow. And the athlete this kid is at edge and linebacker, that you watch the film, sometimes he lining up at corner. That's how versatile this kid is. He's a superstar, right? Now, he took that major step forward between his sophomore and junior seasons, right? Showing way more confidence and physicality out there on that field. He rocketed up the rankings, right? His future could very well be an on-ball role as a 2-point edge rusher in that 3-4 look, right? And he's comfortable dropping into space, like I said, and has the chase speed that makes the stops outside the hashes. This kid could cover and he could run. He's east to west, north to south with it. He's wrecking your passing game with his coverage skills and with his ability to get to the quarterback. Hey, this kid is a star, right? This kid is a star. Now, just like I said, he got the speed to make stops outside the hashes, which suggests that he could also trigger from an off-ball perch, right? Ability to transition from speed to power is extremely encouraging at this stage, right? Same with his play recognition. A star. He got the total packages. I don't see too much weakness in his game. I guess he could tighten up techniques or whatever and things that elite coach eye can see, like Coach Henderson. But overall, he should be viewed as a potential multi-year impact defender at the power 4 level, given how he bends and how he moves at his size, right? He an edge with safety ability, right? He's an edge with linebacker ability. He's an edge with deep. Trenton Henderson is him, and hopefully Coach Henderson could get Trenton Henderson. We get this kid. I ain't gonna lie. He's more of an intimidating figure than Xavier Griffin, right? He's more than an intimidating figure. He bigger by like 20-25 pounds bigger and got speed. He's playing more violently, right? So this is on par. It would surprise me if he's better. His film looks slightly better. I could say this, his film look like he's more ready to play day one than Xavier, right? So Trenton Henderson, this is a go. This is a go for sure. Out of Pensacola, Florida. He coming June 20th, y'all. And if y'all don't know, June 20th is a big day. And June period is big for SC. If we get half the kids that we targeted to commit in June, our class is a wrap. We'll be at that 35. Just on June 20th, we got Ryder Lyons coming. Cody Green, hoping to flip him. That's 2 back-to-back 5-stars. Another 5-star, Trenton Henderson. You already know that's why I'm making this video. Nolan Wilson, 4-star defensive lineman. Sincere Johnson out of Cleveland, Ohio. linebacker, right? Then we got Brandon Lockhart and Jamion Whitfield. You know you always got to sprinkle in them kids that's already committed to be in the ear of them other kids. And Brandon Lockhart and Jamion Whitfield talk a good game. They didn't shut down their recruitment. Messiah Hampton, the wide receiver out of New York, 4-star. Kamari Brooks, edge, another baller. 4-star out of Georgia, and I know how y'all feel about Georgia kids, but we gonna keep on trying, right? We got Cam Fountain out of Georgia, even though he's originally from Alabama, right? But we gonna keep pounding the board, and it just goes on and on and on. It's a big day. I ain't even gonna go down all the list because it's a Trenton Henderson video, but he coming on the day where it's 18 other kids, including him, that's 19, right? This day gonna be big. If we could just get half of these kids on this day, you know what I'm saying? Or 1/3, right? It's 19 of them, right? Vlad coming, Madden Reardon coming, Andrew Williams coming. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the 19 of them, 14 ain't committed. If we could just get a third, which would be like 5, that'd be great. This on the June 20th, right? So we could secure Trenton Henderson, lock up Ryder, even get Kamari Brooks, just go dummy on the edge, just whatever combination. Dylan Berryman coming, Zach Groves, like we got plenty of edge options. This is the year to where you could take an edge flip, because when I look across the board, edges is running it this year, it seems like, right? So we got options, and I feel like Xavier Griffin was projected to play the edge depending on how he fell out, right? So Trenton Henderson, same type of player. Y'all see the film, he could play edge or linebacker, and he gonna be doing both because he got that positional versatility. I'm pretty sure Coach Lynn and Coach Henny gonna be on these dudes. Get TH, man. Get Trenton Henderson. He's a baller, right? So until then, man, it's Trojan family. It's Mr. Fight On Forever. This June is big, so I gotta cover it for y'all. I'm finna be bringing y'all everybody evaluations that's coming in to SC. Now, Trenton Henderson, we battling Auburn and Michigan, right? Cool competition, but let's go, right? He from Florida. The biggest competition I think is Michigan, because they defensive line prowess, how they coach up there, right? Auburn is in his backyard in the South, but he from Florida, and them Florida kids, they like sunshine, they like the tropical, right? So a Florida kid definitely wouldn't mind going from Florida to Cali, and Cali got to kind of feel like kind of home in a sense with the palm trees and everything. So I think we are where it would seem like we had a location disadvantage, but if he willing to go to Michigan, I think he'd be willing to come to Cali for sure. I don't think this is gonna be a problem with this kid. And we got the South on our team though. You know what I'm saying? Trenton Henderson, Trevon Reed, breathe that Southern vibe, even Coach Lincoln Riley out here on the West Coast. So come on down, Trenton Henderson. We get this kid, we big, we up, we back on top of them rankings, man. So until then, it's your boy Carter Sports, it's Carter TV, it's Mr. Fight On Forever, and I'm gone.